It is a welterweight matchup between Tony Ferguson and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
You ready?
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside these buildings.
I'm not sure any place has had more title changes than the Honda Center, especially in the heavyweight division. A great place for heavyweight.
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotated head outside this dude going for a ride. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop him. John, stop him.
Blocks the shot to the body. Oh, that's a good right hand. Back and forth we go.
Right under the elbow. The body keeps landing. Good stick.
Combination for Ferguson is good. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Oh! Oh, blocks the shot. Lands flush with that right hand. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Ooh. Lands a nice one, too. Oh, big left.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hand. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. You think you got him trapped to try to hit the forward takedowns, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with.
Punch over the top. Oh, nice. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, tags him with that money left again. Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile that they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw that on play right there. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left hook there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, man. These are starting to hurt me, and I'm not getting punched. Just continual punishment with that hook.
I mean, how many times can he land the strike before his opponent understands that he has to protect himself? It won't take many more. You better make an adjustment.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Gamebred.
Oh, big elbow.
El Cucuy gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention. Went back to the well with that hook to the body. Instead, it's blocked by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Ferguson not having it, stays upright. And they separate. Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Was a great takedown defense by Masvidal.
Oh, straight from there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
72 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. And striking at a 45% clip tonight against Tony Ferguson. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, so there it is again. Much like he did in the previous round, able to land that hook really at will.
Over and over and over and over, he is landing that very same punch, whether it's to the body or to the head. He just does a fantastic job of finding the hook.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. Now he's one of the biggest superstars in the UFC and showing that he's still got plenty of work to do.
I mean, he's got plenty of work to do, and he has the swagger, a Miami swagger, that will allow him to capture the mind and the imagination of the entire world. Masvidal is now a bona fide star.
Well-placed kick there by Gamebred. Under
opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. El Cucuy gets caught with that punch. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you don't really...
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Caught the kick.
Working out of that southpaw stance. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Ferguson's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Lunges forward with a left there. And he caught the kick. Whoa! Oh, big left. And Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well. Shot to the body, his opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep it a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it. Third round underway.
Oh, that's nice right. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. That kick blocked by Gamebred.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that.
Oh, man, look at that one body shot.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 120 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Tony Ferguson.
Liver kick. Nice.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right fight. Oh, my goodness.
Rave. Rave.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only step back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. He blocks the punch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards. And as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win. Go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title.
Edwards' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Able to land with the left hand there. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly.
Gamebred gets tagged by a nice liver shot lands. Knee to the body. Oh, big knee. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. So 28 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what? There's another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And now Masvidal's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice loop of punch. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. The crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to hit the forward takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
Nice.
Oh, effective strike there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, hook to the head by Edwards. Just missed with the left there. "30 seconds now to go in the opening round."
Punch over the top. Caught the kick.
20 seconds left. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing. And
All right, here we go with the start of round 2. Leon Edwards versus Jorge Masvidal. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Oh!
if you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Masvidal gets caught with that punch. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, that is a killer jab there from Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Big picture might be the best boxer on this
I
roster.
mean, he may just be the best boxer on this roster from Miami, Florida.
See?
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Good jab.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Oh, nice job using his, and he's out. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Edwards has got full mount now.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
And he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And now Masvidal's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 3 minutes remain in the round. Edwards is right back to the full mount here. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot, It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground is...
Do you believe it? And that'll do it.
He got him. What him?
Rave. 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 Rave.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground, avoid it at all costs.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Straight punch lands.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AK for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work done, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
These guys throwing early.
Oh, big elbow. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Big knee lands there.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
El Kukui gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. An elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the big punch. Huge elbows!
Oh, put him to sleep. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, he's got his back now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed.
Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Attacking armbar.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve and starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well. Edwards has got his head looking for a guillotine. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. All right, here we go with the start of round two. Leon Edwards versus El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if we can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Continues to mix it up. He's out!
Goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Rave. Rave.
Tony Ferguson.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, straight right. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. Couple of chins here being tested early. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weight. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
26 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tail, just a brutal kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good punch.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just misses with that one. Lunges forward with a left there. Lands a big elbow there. Oh! Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Keeps the elbow there.
What a punch.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Spinning attack from Masvidal. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. Both guys have absorbed a lot of punishment here tonight. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Nice straight punch.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent now getting
Trying to give him the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
That one landed clean.
Ferguson with a nasty combination. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
An uppercut landed.
Knee to the body. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Educated jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
But not even just the jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. He's not loading up on his strikes. He's just letting it flow. Jorge Masvidal is a very educated boxer, and it's shown in his performance tonight.
The number's 91 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson. Oh, liver shot.
The perfect liver shot. That is the shot. He's some fighter. It is very difficult to recover.
Mixes it up nicely enough to staying active. Whoa! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You gotta defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. And now he's got him hurt bad.
Continues to work out of that tight clinch.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now a knee. And he caught the kick. That shot is blocked by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
And he landed the right hand there.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Little shot to the body. He told us he was going to achieve. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Blocks the shot. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Beautiful. Well, you got to think at some point these hooks are going to start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights.
Listen, we're down on the scorecards. We need you to fight smart.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Gamebred gets caught with that punch. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Showing no signs of slowing down. Already 130 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10 attempts. 40% the accuracy rate now against Jorge Masvidal.
Big punch lands through the middle.
He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and they got right to the target.
That'll do it!
Unbelievable.
Rave. Rave.
You ready? You ready?
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center, where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was. But this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back?
Whoa! And that one was heavy. Nice punch by Edwards. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is this is more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, huge elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Oh, right-left combo by Edwards. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Oh, he hurt him.
Oh! Misses with that punch. Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. And back to his feet. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said, oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! There's the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snapping back. You could see the effect the punches were taking. Now he may as well just smacking him on the arm like, good job, guy. What a fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Goes to the body there. Edwards' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Throws the right hand there. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Edwards has got the full mount. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, what a round. All right, there's the end of the round. Start round 2 now, DC. Jorge Masvidal.
Okay, ready, round 2. Ready?
And Leon Edwards. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Well, he caught the kick. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Lands with the left. Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh! And now he's got the tie clinch. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. Now he's one of the biggest superstars in the UFC and showing that he's still got plenty of...
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
The unofficial numbers thus far, 82 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Accuracy rate in terms of strikes thrown and landed has dipped below 40%, 37% on the connection rate against Jorge Masvidal.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Just reached the midway point of the fight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Another shot lands upstairs. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, means all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win.
Well, just nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Punch over the top.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually... You see the land right there, his opponent's wobbling.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh, nice.
And he's out. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. 10 minutes in the books. Third round underway. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Good right here.
Edwards' lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Straight punch lands. Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 from Leon Edwards. I really enjoy watching this guy fight. I think as technical and fundamentally sound a fighter as any in the welterweight division.
Yeah, very sound fundamentally. And we've seen Leon go from a very green prospect into the man that he is today. He's so well-versed in all areas of MMA. You watch him now as he's on the cusp of a UFC title fight.
Well, a lot of volume and a lot of lands thus far. 120 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Well, and in terms of the efficiency on the feet, landing with 36% accuracy here thus far against Jorge Masvidal. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Get the hand guard.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it.
Posturing up now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Edwards has got full mount now. So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Gamebred gets up again here, but he looks hurt. And he caught the kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Right on the button. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close his face.
Recovery, man. Right back to his feet.
Good punch. Oh.
Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Whoa!
What a fantastic Why is he not recognizing this right now?
Wow. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it shows in such a tremendous fight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush with the
Perfect. That is the reaction.
and that's gonna do it.
Holy smokes! What a...
Rave. Rave.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards. 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, big elbow. So a night, and the takedown is there. So beautiful fighting instincts there to catch the leg and take the fight down to the canvas. Now let's see what he chooses to do from here. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
You can't attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
She's the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick. Oh.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Tony Ferguson. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
90 seconds to go. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back to his feet. Just out of range with that right hand. Ferguson not having it, stays upright. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely, and the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
That's a big hook. Big knee there to the chest. All right, round two is now upon us. Tony Ferguson versus Leon Edwards. And he caught the kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Throws the right hand there. Right hook to the body.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking, man. He's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win. Go back to England and do his thing with his... Dude hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
He blocks the punch. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. So 49 total strikes in that one. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Edwards' right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down. Oh!
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Edwards. Quick entry to get him on a single. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Oh, look at him jumping in.
That'll do it! That'll do it!
He got him!
A near...
Raven.